So this is Gracie. She had a mast cell tumor on her leg, and the doctor took that out along with a cyst right here and down, and also I guess you call it a blood mole that was right there. When the stitches came out 10 days later, this busted open, and because it's constantly moving when she walks, it pulled open within 20 minutes of having the stitches out. So we decided to do the old-fashioned way and pack it with sugar. I prefer to use the non-stick gauze. You place a little sugar on it and then you wrap the bandage around the area. We've done this in the past because she thought it was a good idea to take off in the woods and ripped open her leg. There were stitches added, and after stitches were out for about a month, she decided to lunge forward and pulled those out, so we had to pack it. For this one, we're just using sugar, and because it's about healed and I ran out of bandages, I'm just using paper towel just to hold the sugar in place, and a gauze to wrap around her waist. So we just take the sugar that's in hopefully the gauze whenever it's fresh, because you don't want it to stick, and you just mash that sugar right into that hole, and from that you just wrap the gauze. Stay. As many times as this dog has had surgery of one kind or another, she should be a pro at this. You just kind of make it a little firm so it'll hold that in. And this can last for several hours at a time. And it is a headache to deal with, but stitches will not stay in that place because of her pulling. And that's it. She's good to go for right now, till we have to change it again because she decides to eat sugar. Okay, we just finished wrapping her open wound, and now I wanted to discuss the seroma that she has on her leg. It has swollen, it's like a watery balloon, a little pouch it gives whenever you mash it. Sometimes they're tender and a little painful. It's where fluid has built up in this area. It could be where her walking or running around has tore some of the stitches on the inside and a little leakage. Most time it will heal on its own. The body will absorb the water, the fluid that's in there. This one is doing good. It is still red, which is most likely from just her licking. And once again, she is on antibiotics, and it looks a lot better than what it did. So if it would continue to grow, we would take her in and have the fluids removed. The bad part about that is it will have to continue to be removed until it heals altogether. It's not like you remove it once and that's all. So they have started going down, so we are going to leave it and go from that. What I've read on it is proteins will help, but unfortunately with the type of breed that she is, which is a Staffordshire Bull Terrier, their stomachs are very sensitive, and so she's got to be on a low protein diet. So I have been giving her more protein and kind of hoping that that will help. And the other thing I've been giving her is once a day is fish oil, which is also supposed to help. So Grace is healing very nicely. It's been several weeks since I finished up all the videos. It has discolored, which is very odd, but the seroma, after giving the fish oil, it went down within like 3 days. After packing her wound with sugar, it is nothing but a scar now. It doesn't bother her. She doesn't lick it. It's healed very nicely. So yeah, she's happy. I'm happy.